All right. So with me, my favorite look would be Wesley Kesse.
Is it your favorite look or somebody you actually expect him?
I'm expecting him, obviously. And I think for the male, I think he was my favorite. So as I was saying before with Made in Ghana, I like when people do something out of the blue.
No.
Are you okay?
You're acting dramatic.
I think the water. I'm sorry, I was sipping some water, maybe.
All right, so I really like Wesley's look. I feel like it's really different. It stands out from like what the people do. You know, people usually wear like suits and things, but this was very different.
Right.
And I feel like
It was too much detailed. It was too much detailed.
What do you mean by too much
The
detail?
dress was. Can't you see the upper part of the dress? It was too much detail.
No, but I mean, you are making a statement. There's no too much when it comes to fashion.
Excuse
Do
my
you
language, but
understand?
it looked like a corpse. I had it down.
Really?
With the wig, the frontal wasn't
So
front. If you look closely,
before you judge an outfit, you need to sit down and know that there was an inspiration behind the outfit. It came from something. Obviously, it came from a flower.
a flower.
That's why it has like the top part. It has like a floral.
I think the red didn't help then because it made it look plenty.
I think it was,
And moreover, the hair. Whoever fixed the hair
that is
didn't
when
do.
you put in effort for a particular look. Do you understand? He was going for a particular
but I
look.
think that to make an effort to put an effort in something is actually good, but an effort that is not going to make you, Wesley is a nice guy in a real life, right?
Yeah.
But that thing is did for me, it was totally off. When it comes to the outfit, I was actually okay because it's one of the people that actually come out of his comfort zone.
It's the whole look. Do you understand? The designer sat down to put that look together. He knows that hairstyle will go well with the look.
He knew it wasn't okay. That's why he went to change for the second outfit. I beg you.
Really?
He changed.
But that was like later on. That was like very, very. That was even a relaxed.
It wasn't giving. It was giving.
I
like
loved it honestly.
Corpse,
At least you gave people
I mean,
something
he's just
to
like
talk.
you, so well.
He's just like who?
You.
I mean, that's fine. Of course, if he's like me, there's nothing wrong with that. The details, like everything. I just loved it. What do you guys think?
To be frank, I actually love Wesley Kesse's outfit last year. He said it was a 3D piece. Well, yes. I mean, I love it because it's one of those guys who actually come out of his comfort zone to give us.
Undoubtedly, Wesley Kesse is good when it comes to fashion, but I feel like last year's look wasn't given. It was too much detail. I mean, with the red dress, and the frontal thing was off. It was giving.
Why was it off?
It
was giving Valentine in June.
Valentine in June, corpse kind of thing. It was too much. The wig. Oh dear.
I feel like in fashion,
I was
there's
disappointed.
nothing too much. Do you understand? It's better to overdress than underdress.
Well,
Right.
just
I
like
don't think
him.
there's anything wrong with that.
Just like him. You are just like him.
There's nothing wrong if I'm just like him.
Corpse. Just like you are just like a corpse.
What do you call him?
Corpse. Just like the way you are dressed like a
It's got to This was so dramatic.
The water went to.
You guys
Give me my.
the cops. I'm laughing, but this isn't that a joke?
What he wore has nothing to do with the
no.
If you are not comfortable wearing it,
I
that is
beg
your
you.
style.
I beg you. See,
But this is him. It's the whole
the
look.
same dress you are wearing.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing.
It's like a corpse.
It's not a corpse. It has nothing to do with
You
the
all are
corpse.
giving.
Corpse
It's
don't
the
wear
K
red,
for
they wear
me.
white.
It's the K for me.
It's
That
just a
Wesley
basic-
can do better.
It's not a basic
He can
suit
do
that you see
better. Why
on
am I
the runway
even
and get
shouting?
bored. It's
Because I'm
interesting.
angry.
Do you understand?
Well,
It's interesting. It's giving you color. It's giving you hair. It's giving you curls.
Actually,
Do you
I agree with you
understand?
because
It's a whole look.
fashion is something
Exactly.
that nobody should actually understand what you
They don't have to understand
Do you
you. If they
understand?
come up close
No,
to you,
hold on.
and ask you
You
what
were
is-
calling them. No, you were calling them
wait.
cops. Well, what are you wearing? What are you wearing?
What are you also wearing?
What are you wearing?
also
Oh, no,
wearing?
no, what's wearing?
Let's wait and get him invited to TGMA.
Oh my God! They should dare me.
Do you get it?
Just this one,
Like,
you guys were screaming
putting-
backstage,
putting-
taking me pictures, taking me videos. You want to have the same outfit? her clock.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You did. Should we go through
I loved Wesley's look, honestly. It was perfect.
Whatever.
Perfect.
Wesley, I'm saying Wesley could have done better because Wesley will know.
You are saying the person did a lot. So what do you mean by he could have done better?
Because
what
Wesley we know
do?
is, I beg you, I don't want to have another argument.